A collective. So this is just gonna be a reading for the collective. We'll see what was your past energy, what's your present energy, and a bit of future energies. So yeah, this is for the collective, those who resonate, and we'll just see where you're currently at. There's no specific zodiac signs attached to it. We'll just see overall the collective's general energy, you know, what have been happening in the past, the current energies and the future energies, and then we'll look into tarot as well. I want to get an overview of your current energies, you know, the energies with this oracle card. So let's see, and hope you resonate with it. If you don't, that's okay. Maybe in the future you'll resonate with it, so you can re-watch it. Let's see your past, present, and future energies for the collective. So for past, we have all that glitters. Okay. Then for present energy, we have why. Okay, then the future, we have fork in the road. Okay. And the overall that I see is yang energy. So what I feel for this right now, definitely a lot of action mode happening. You could be feeling very motivated. There's a lot of or like overall this is about, you know, your yang energy, your action oriented energy, right? Wanting to make things happen. Then with the past energy of all that glitters, I feel like in the past you probably thought there was something, you know, around you that was really shiny and you really liked it, but then you realize that all that was sort of fake, and there was like, you know, mask. So it could be that a job that you thought was really nice and everything, but then later on you kind of realized after experiencing it more that, you know, it's not all that great. You know, if it was a connection, it was like, yeah, it looked really nice at the beginning, you know, everything was so good, and then you realize that, okay, it was just all that glitters, right? It wasn't like fully true. And with the present energy, why? I feel like you're questioning, right? It could be you're questioning the past, you know, the past energy of why that happened, or, you know, like things like that. But I feel like you're questioning and you're trying to find answers, right? Trying to seek answers. You can see even in here, this kind of girl or lady, she's trying to find answer in this book. So you are questioning whatever, you know, you feel is like, yeah, you're not feeling with it. Then with the future energy of fork in the road, I feel like there is a sense of feeling confused as well. And it's like, I think because you can see there are different directions, so it's like you're kind of in two minds about something, or it could be that there are some constraints, some, you know, like something that could be hindering your road, your goals. So there is some hurdles in the future, you know, towards the goal that you're working, you know. But yeah, okay. So let's see from tarot now, like what's been happening with you guys, and, you know, let's see these energy. What are these past energy, the present energy, and the future energy? Let's see for the collective. Let's see, what is this all that glitters energy for the collective in the past? What is this all that glitters energy for the past? Three of Swords came out, so definitely some sort of heartbreak, right? With Seven of Pentacles, like kind of, you had your heart broken, and you were just like, contemplating, like, yeah, I really thought it was gonna be something, but it's not, right? You've been contemplating. But definitely some sort of heartbreak that took place. Doesn't have to be it could be anything, right? Not just romantically. Could be like with your friends, with your at your work, with your family. But something that you thought was all like really, really beautiful, really great. You had really high hopes for it. I feel like that didn't really work out, which left a little bit of pain in your heart, right? Disappointment. I would say more so pain, but because we have Three of Swords. So yeah, let's see what is this all that glitters energy. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna just shuffle. That's a lot of cards. I'm gonna shuffle and see what is this all that glitters energy in the past for the collective. King of Swords. So and Six of Swords. So I feel like someone made a choice to move on, right? Someone made a clear-cut decision and very like straightforward, like moving on, could be that, this person who hurt you, right, in the situation, I feel like they could have just decided that they want to move on, which kind of left a little bit of pain in your heart, right? That could be it. Like, definitely someone cut someone out. Could be harsh communication that took place. What more do we have for this past energy? Okay, we have Ace of Cups. So, and the Ace of Wands. So maybe I feel like someone was offering the other person, right, this cup of love, whereas like the other person didn't take it in that way. Like they instead wanted to like just go away, like they were not ready to accept this cup of love because either they were not healed from their past hurt, something like that, or you kind of decided to, it could be even you, you deciding to cut them off because, I don't know, because you probably thought that, this is gonna be you offered them cup of love, but then later you just like, it didn't work out, right? Because it didn't actually feel what it was. Like you thought it was one thing, but actually when you started to experience it more, you just saw the, like, okay, this person not putting effort, this person is not being consistent. So that way you kind of just decided to pull back your energy. But I feel like there was a beginning, right? There was some passionate start, a love that took place here, start of something new. There was something new that started, but then I feel like someone decided to cut someone off, right? Leaving the other person a bit hurt, or it could be, the other person who was being offered the cup of love was actually not healed from their past as well. That could be a thing as well. Okay. So let's see, what is the current energy of Y right now? What is the current energy of Y for the collective? What is this Y energy? Okay, we have Temperance, then we have Five of Cups, right? You're trying to kind of, I guess, heal yourself, because Temperance is a very healing energy. You're trying to balance yourself, your emotions, right? Because you have been hurt, you have been feeling disappointed, which we saw in the the past energy as well. So which is why you're trying to balance yourself. You're trying to seek answers as well, but not necessarily exterior, but you're more more towards inside, like going inside and trying to find that balance and seek that answers, like questioning as well as balancing yourself. Like sometimes you don't have to like go outside to look for answers to, you know, when things don't work out. Like sometimes you're just, you know, answering, you know, you're kind of going within to get that answers. Like whenever in tough times, right? Like we're used to going seeking outside guidance and everything, but I feel like you're just sort of asking yourself the questions, you know, and which is how you're able to sort of, you know, find that balance between your emotional self, right? Yeah, I hope that made sense. What more do we have for the present energy for the collective? What more? Okay, again, we've got 5 of Cups. Okay, so then we have 10 of Pentacles, right? With 5 of Cups energy. So I feel like obviously there is some sort of disappointment from the past that is still being lingered on, right? Which is very normal. That's okay, because you're also learning to work on those emotions, right? Letting your emotions flow and getting downloads, becoming more connected to divine with this Temperance card, and just healing yourself. And with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you could be questioning yourself about, you know, your beliefs around money, you know, because we have why here. It could be that you're connecting with your family more, spending time with your family, or really focusing on your, you know, your career right now, right? This could be also another thing. What is the present energy for the collective? One more card. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna take so many cards. Sorry. I'm just gonna take these. So we have Ace of Pentacles with Page of Wands. So I feel like definitely there's some new opportunity that's coming towards you. It could be a new venture that you're starting with this Page of Wands, you know, and you're just stepping into this new replenished energy sort of a thing. That and you could be, you know, like even playing, being very playful, feeling very lighthearted, connecting to your inner child with this Page of Wands, right? You're a lot of outgoing, you know, activities and enjoying, you know, your time and everything. So that's very nice. Then we let's see, what is this the future energy of fork in the road? What is the future energy for the collective? So we have 6 of Swords and 8 of Wands. So definitely, I mean, I did say there is some confusion, right? Being in two mind about something. It could be like, seems like you could be traveling as well, but you're also trying to move away from, you know, like all that has happened in the past, and really just like move to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. I feel like, you know, you just want to find your way, find the quiet and peace. But we have 8 of Wands, so I feel like you could be traveling as well. So if you're traveling, you know, you could be confused where to go, or like there could be issues coming up while you're making your travel plans, right? That could be happening as well, like nothing major, but some sort of just confusion or just a little bit here and there sort of a thing. What else do we have for future energies for the collective? So we have 4 of Pentacles. That's holding back, right? You're holding back with 2 of Swords. So I feel like definitely you are moving forward, but I feel like you have your heart kind of closed off right now for the moment, and you're just keeping your energy to yourself. Okay, this is what I feel. You are being very protective of your energy, and you don't want to like give away too much too soon sort of a thing, right? It could be also saying to like just kind of watch out for your finances, like don't be overspending. Okay. Oh, I forgot to keep it here. Oops. And we've got Magician, right? Magician here with 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're manifesting, you're like looking at your goals, right? What do you want to manifest? What do you want, you know, which seed do you want to grow? And you're just kind of finding ways, you know, how you can grow these seeds and where you can invest more, sort of a thing. So that's great. And we did have 4 of Pentacles here, which I kept back. But I'm not gonna, can I find it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, so I think that's what's happening right now. I feel like you are trying to move on, right, from the past energy. Right now you're trying to sort of balance your energies, right? And you're getting this new opportunity, some new stable offer that's coming towards you. But like going forward, there is a little bit of like fluctuation in energies. It could be that, you know, 1 minute you're like moving forward, but then you find yourself like, you know, at square one again. You know, there's a mix of energy with this fork in road. Like you do have yourself like you want to move on, but then you're keeping your energy like very like, you know, stingy in a way as well. But you're kind of caught in that contemplation mood, right? How can you invest further? What next, you know, things you can do to go forward, things like that, which is also fine, right? Which is good. You're trying to find its sort of direction. So let's see, oracle message for you. What oracle message do we have for you? For the collective, please. Okay, we have shadow, and then we have manifest. We did have magician, right? So what I feel with the shadow, right? You could be working on your shadow side, right? Because we do have temperance energy here, right? So that is a very healing energy. And with the shadow, I feel like you're learning to sort of, like I said, even with the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of like you could be questioning your beliefs around money, right? So you're just really integrating that shadow side in your life and really trying to understand it, work around it, right? Could be doing that shadow work, I feel. And with manifest, like, yeah, I feel like you're just trying to manifest your goals, or, you know, whatever your desires are. We did have magicians, but you're trying to be practical about it, right? Which is good. You're trying to see, you know, what sort of things you want to manifest, what sort of seeds you want to grow, like I said. So I see you doing that, right? Yeah, let's see one more card for the collective. One more card for the collective. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, we've got 2 cards. So we have ancestors and we have alchemist. Okay, so alchemist is perfect. That is very like temperance sort of energy, right? Again, 2 hands, trying to find that balance, trying to heal, you know, trying to go within and sort of like turn your pain into this sort of guidance tool for yourself, right? Using your pain to like guide yourself through, heal yourself, right? With the alchemist, like whatever that's going inside you, whatever turmoil, whatever hurt, you're using that to grow yourself, right? You're using it in a healthy way. You're healing in a healthy way, right? Which is amazing. Then we have ancestors. So with ancestors, I feel like when we were talking about this limiting beliefs around money, right? Questioning. So I feel like that could go really well. Like you could be, you know, connecting to your ancestors, or just whatever you're trying to heal, right? For, let's say, the limiting beliefs around money, I feel like it could be through ancestors, right? It could have been passed on by ancestors, so you're just kind of working around it, right? In that way, you could be trying to connect with your ancestors in a more spiritual way, you know, like that. So yeah, that's the overall energy for you guys. Oops. So I hope it helped, and let me know if it resonated, right? and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.